Brothers, today we are going to talk with my best friend from the Czech Republic. I met her both as Scouts and at the Erasmus project in Zlin, Czech Republic. She's a very intelligent person, so I recommend you stay until the end to follow our discussion. Teresa, can you hear us?
Yeah, totally. Hello. Thank you for inviting me.
Uh, Teresa, could you please tell us a few words about yourself for the beginning?
Yeah, totally. Well, I'm from Czech Republic, from Zlin. I am currently 14 years old. I study grammar school and I'm in ninth grade here. Well, I'm a scout. You already said that. And I do martial arts and I took up dancing this year.
Let's tell those who follow us that day is the National Day of the Czech Republic, 28 October. It represents the date on which Czechoslovakia declared its independence from the Austro-Hungarian Empire on October 28, 1918. Teresa, I must tell you that Romania obtained its independence from the Ottoman Empire in 1871, and on December 1st, 1918, the Great Union between Romania and Transylvania took place. And how do you celebrate this National Day in the Czech Republic?
Well, in Czech Republic, we mostly have some speeches in in Prague. I'm sorry. President will give a speech, and it is like very like celebrational thing for the people there. But for me, I don't really celebrate that much because Czechoslovakia doesn't exist anymore. Even though it was really important for us to get independence, it doesn't exist. The country is over and we are just Czech Republic. So it is more important for me to celebrate the date that the Czech Republic was created, not the Czechoslovakian one.
Can you please give me an example of Czech traditions in general? For example, us in Romania at the wedding, the bride is stolen and the groom has to pay to get her back. I know, a pretty weird tradition, but do you have any?
Well, in Czech Republic, we have this tradition on Easter.
Yes.
Well, the guys, they make whips, like some of the like whips out of willow branches, and they braid them together and made this thing called pomláska in Czechia. It's like this whip, and it's weird. And like the guys go from house to house in their neighborhood, and the women they know, and they beat them with it. It's really like weird thing, but it's supposed to give the women like prettiness, and they should be like really fresh for the next year. And I don't really like this tradition. Not gonna lie, but yeah.
Okay, so I thought that our tradition was pretty brutal, but yours is way more brutal than ours.
Yeah, totally.
That's if possibly you don't get married as a woman, you got rid of this tradition. But as a woman in the Czech Republic, oh my God, that's even worse than someone could imagine. Okay, when you think of Romania, what comes first to mind?
Oh well, I have to say vampires. I'm sorry, I know it is a bit.
Yeah, I know Bram Stoker, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think about the vampires, but after like more thinking, I think about the people that I met there, that I met from there.
Oh, you met a lot of people from Romania?
Yeah, totally. I don't know anything about Romania, but the people.
Okay, so you know about the people. And do you know some words in Romanian? I will tell you if I know something in Czech, but I don't know. How long have you been a scout?
Yeah, well, I was started when I was in first grade, so now it is my 9th year being a scout, which means that next year I will get this really good shining leaf.
Okay. Okay, so you're 9th grade and also are in the 9th year of scouting. So basically you're a scout from very early, right?
Yeah, when I was 5.
Since you were 5, oh my God, and I'm just for 3 years. How did you decide to become a scout?
Oh, well, my parents put me there. They are, my dad especially is like a really outdoor person. He really wanted me to learn the skills that the scout will provide me with, and he just thought this is the best way, and this is the best way to make me learn those things without putting much pressure on me. So he put me there.
Okay, so you said that your father said that you have to go to scouts, but is he involved in scouting? I mean, I think that the sense he likes to go outdoors, he should like scouting, right? Didn't he like just thought to go to become a leader there? I don't know, to help around the center or something like that?
Yeah, well, sometimes, but it is not normal.
Okay? So you said that your dad is not that much involved in scouting, but what about your mother?
Well, my mom, she isn't really much involved either, but the only thing they like do is that we go every year to build my brother's camp that he stays in. It's like
Okay.
building TP. You know what it is, right?
Yeah, BP, I know Baden Powell, my best friend.
Yes, well, like the Indian, Indian state, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, our scouts do stay in it. I mean, my brother does. So we build that every year for a weekend. We go there and build it.
Okay, so we go together as a family. I like that. So that's family time. No one disrupts it. You're the best.
I don't really like that, but okay.
You don't like family time? Oh my god, you should like it. Oh my god, you don't like family
Yeah.
time.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I love it. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I want to. That's what I want to say. You'd say, okay. Can you tell us about the most appreciated camp you've been to?
Well, yeah, totally. I have to say that the most appreciated camp was this year,
Okay.
because this year we really we didn't have the best leaders in our group.
Okay.
It were the people that really didn't focus on it, focus on it that much. They really just had it as a thing they need to do, but not as the thing that they loved to do.
Okay.
And the camps were really boring. We had some ambushes, if you know what it is, like raids or something.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we had those, and we never had them before. So this year it was like pretty wild, not gonna lie, and it was really cool.
Yeah, so it was really cool. Oh, so you liked it in the end.
Well, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you liked it. Okay. Did you participate in scouting activities during COVID-19 period? Because I know that in the Czech Republic it was quite harsh on you with COVID.
Yeah, well, in not really the scout, but we didn't really have any meetings during the time, so I really felt just focused on myself in the time. It was like really weird times, but I didn't really think about scouts in the time.
Okay, so it was basically self-improvement time. Go to the gym, eat healthier, wake up at 7 a.m., go running, things like that. Okay, I mean, running in the house because it's lockdown, but it doesn't matter. It's running, it's healthy.
Yeah, well, I don't really run, but yeah, I exercise more, and it was a really
Okay, not running but exercising.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. Health improvement, good things. Eat healthy, eat apples, not junk food and McDonald's. You live in Zlin. Tell us something about the area you live, like something that you like a lot about the culture, the geography, and most important, that hill. How can you make that hill to school? It's very hard.
Okay, well, this lane is located in the western part, western part of the Czech Republic. So yeah, it is like pretty, not really that big city, not gonna lie. It is pretty green. Like it has a lot of bushes and lot of trees and grass and flowers around. It is really good. We have a lot of parks. About the hill to school, it is kind of like weird, and it is hard. It can be hard to go through that, but we mostly just go by bus, or I go with my mom by car, so I have it easier.
Oh, so you don't have to deal with that hill every time. Oh my god. So you put us to work to go up that hill and you go by car. Oh my god, that's so unfair. During COVID, did you go to school physically or in online school?
It really did change through the times. We were like 3 months on online school. Then we went back to school for a month, and then there was like the big holiday. And after some time, we went to online school again. So it
Okay.
really changed. Mostly online, yeah.
Okay. Just for curiosity, when you did online classes, did you have the cameras on, like your classmates and you?
Oh, well, some teachers had, but we never really had cameras on. I know that some people, teachers in our school, really wanted the students to have that, but I didn't really get and have any of these teachers, so I didn't have to have my camera on.
Also, you had the camera closed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you could choose a gastronomic dish, what would that be from like the national dish from the Czech Republic?
Well, from Czech Republic, I could think of like three meals that are really significant for us. The first is like candle sauce. It
Candles.
is like this cream vegetable sauce with dumplings and pork or rabbit, something
Okay.
like that. And it is like really good. It's one of my favorite dishes. I love it, honestly.
You love it.
And
Okay.
that's what I would choose. But there
Okay.
are like more significant, yeah.
Okay. Just so you know, my favorite dish is sarmale. I don't know you heard of it. I don't know if you heard of it, but it's very good. It's very tasty. It's made out of beef. Uh, out of beef, and it's basically with salad. I know we have a very weird combination, salad with beef, but for us Romanian it can work. To be honest, I asked you what you think, what first comes to mind when you think of Romania. But to be honest, when you ask me about the Czech Republic, I think that you are the number one beer worldwide. Is that true?
Yeah, totally. We love beer. We are the first one. We are the number one producers, and I think we have like one of the best beers in the world. Cause
You like consuming it.
we,
I mean, I think the population likes to consume it.
I think that most of the people that think of when they think of beer, they think like Germany or something. But honestly, Germany, no,
In Germany,
we
no.
have better. Yeah.
The Czech Republic. I saw that you are so dedicated when it comes to beer that you actually made a shampoo that was made out of beer. So very dedicated people when it comes to
Yeah.
beer.
No, it is not made of beer. It is like this beer flavor. It is
A
not
beer
like
flavor,
actually.
yeah. Very important, a very big difference, isn't it? So how are you, I was in Prague in the Erasmus program, and I really liked everything. But I really love the city and the people of Zlin. In Romania, we don't have game school. Please confirm me if it's right. I saw that you have like a recreation room where you have TV, consoles, I don't know, boarding games, and we don't have that in Romania. And I want you to confirm for those who follow us if that is true.
Oh well, in our school we have like this boarding game club, so that when you can see the games that school buys with their money, and children plays them, children play them, but we don't really play them like in a school, like
Also,
yeah.
also, it's just a club.
Yeah, it's just a club, and because the teacher that like is a leader of this club is really has something, and really, the school really needs him. They made him this room full of boarding games. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I
uh,
understand. Okay.
yeah. But the games in like normal education aren't really there. There are like Kahoots. We play that a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but there isn't like but nothing more. Not gonna lie.
But when do you what subjects do you play Kahoot? Because when I was there and followed, I don't know, the students from the school, I didn't see nobody playing Kahoot.
Well, we played these quizzes we have like in Czech. There are the codes in chemistry, in math, and in physics.
You
For now.
you have Kahoots in math.
Yeah, yeah.
I want Kahoot in math. Why can't we just also get some Kahoot in math? That's really not fair.
Yeah, well, we have like really some of the good teachers, so they create Kahoots, but there are people that never played Kahoot in normal like study lesson. Yeah.
Okay, so there are also teachers that play Kahoot and teachers that never heard of Kahoot, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, but something else from Kahoot, like do you have another games or just Kahoot?
Well, the teachers that are really creative do mostly like create some small game for people like to make and study something like a better way. But most of the teachers don't do that. So they only just like the Kahoot or some like online quizzes they find. So nothing really much more.
Okay. So I understand that's, but do you have the impression that some of them are communists? Like they're pretty old and they should be kicked out of the school?
Oh, like not really kicked out, but they should like learn a little bit.
Okay, so you're a little bit more conservative than I am. Okay, I saw that you have a fitness room and the multimedia one. Oh my, and I want to ask you something very important. Is it
Yeah,
true
go on.
that you have swimming with swimming pools?
Oh, no, we don't have swimming pools in school. We have near the school some like city swimming pools that
Oh,
are for everyone and are public. So no, we don't have like private swimming
oh no,
pools
no,
in
no,
school.
sorry for this because I understood from your teacher that you have swimming pools like that are owned by the school, you know?
No, that's not happening. We just
No.
go uh, to the public ones.
To the public, okay. But still, how did you convince the people to have like a fitness room and a multimedia room?
Well, multimedia, we have like school television. So when principal put that up and they had to uh, create something that they can make the TV and make the videos for when make the videos there. So they had to create the room in order to create school television.
Okay,
And
Scott.
about the room, well, we have in every year of high school, we have one class that is sports, just for sports.
Mhm.
So we need to have like some fitness rooms. Yeah.
So this is very new to me because we don't have this stuff in Romania. How is your grading system at school? Like, is I don't know how to say it. I think it's on the whole Europe with numbers or with letters.
Oh, we have numbers. We have numbers
You have
from 1 to
numbers.
5.
Okay.
One is best and 5 is worst.
Okay, that's very very new to me because at us one is the worst and the 10 is the best. We have from 1 to 10, not from 1 to 5.
Oh yeah, well,
We
we
have
have it like we have like minuses. We have like one minus, and that's like worse one, but better two, like something in between that. I don't know.
okay, so you go from range from -5 to +5.
Oh no, don't worry, that's not happening. But some people, it's not like official grading like this.
Okay,
Plus.
okay. So no, I'm putting so many questions because I'm not used to this style of grading. You know, if let's say for example there will be a camp in Romania and I will invite you as a center, will you come?
Well, it depends on where the camp would be, like what part of Romania it would be, but I I probably think it would be like in the part when your city is. Well, if my parents would be really angry about this, but after some time, maybe I could like manipulate them to let me go. So
Still the old ways of manipulating your parents. I see.
yeah, but well, I don't know. I would like maybe come, but I don't know. Yeah, it is like really a fictive situation. But yeah, probably after some time, yeah, probably I would come.
But what part of Romania would you like to come to visit?
Well, the part when your city is, and when you are, it is like near the sea. Am I right? Yeah.
Okay, you want to visit the sea and the beach, I suppose.
Yeah, why not? It can be really really pretty. I hope.
Do you have a message to send to the scouts in Romania?
Well, I really hope that the scouts in Romania are really do love the scout as much as we do here, and that they are open to this relationship as through all worldwide. Yeah, and I really hope that they really enjoy it and they go for it just with the same spirit that we do here.
Do you have the order of gifts in the Czech Republic?
Order of gifts or
Order
what's
of
about
gifts,
this?
yeah. It's around Christmas.
Oh, like giving presents on Christmas to.
Yeah, but we have two ways of this order. The first part is when you pack the package for others, you know, like people buy the present and we scouts pack it, you know.
We don't have something like this. We only the gifts in Scout that is like the gifts that we give to friends from Scout, but I can't really imagine anything doing something like this. You do this in Romania?
Yeah, we do this in Romania, and actually, now that I mentioned this order, now I have some flashbacks when I had to pack a washing machine. Yeah, hard times. What can I
Okay.
say? Yeah, hard times.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think you can imagine how fun that was, especially for me. And it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So yay, pretty funny.
Okay, well, we don't have that here.
We don't have that here, but like you have the order of gifts just between scouts.
Oh, like now we give like do you know Secret Santa these things.
You do just Secret Santa. We don't do Secret Santa.
We do Secret Santa with like people in our group. Yeah. So you give like it really depends on the group, but we do two gifts. Every one gets and everyone gifts two gifts. And it's supposed to be homemade, but I never have time to do anything homemade, so I buy something always.
Okay, you are breaking the rules. I like you. You are a bad girl. Okay, but you don't like on this order. You don't buy like I don't know presents for poor people like homeless people to the orphanages. No.
No, we don't do that.
Thank you for your participation in this project, Tereza.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome, and hopefully you will come to a camp in Romania, and you'll manage to manipulate your parents to come to send you to Romania. Hopefully,
Totally.
wishful thinking. Yes.